Well, hey, I'm back, folks, and we're going to tell the story of the Christmas secretary hutch. How is it a Christmas hutch? It looks oriental. But we're going to tell you and show you every inch of it right here on my take on Home and Garden. Now, first of all, this secretary hutch is in the Chinoiserie style. So it's oriental, hand painted. This particular one is in the ivory, an off-white. But what makes this special while I'm showing you is what I had to do to get this. I do a lot of home remodel. Of course, I'm backing off a little bit more and more, but I virtually do everything like a jack of all trades. So I was doing a big tile job, the whole house tile job by myself. And when I met the customer, okay, I'm going to show you the bottom, but I want to show, look at the movement here. When this comes open, this is going to keep your interest while I'm talking. I'm going to show you this whole thing. When I met this customer and talked to her about her job, it's a single mom, and I saw this hutch in the bedroom. Now here's your drawers, 5 drawers, right? And a cupboard, so you can put another shelf, or we like to stack bins in there. And we have the kids' school stuff from when they were little saved up, to reminisce. So you see, all the drawers are the same. Anyway, this was in a bedroom that nobody was in. It was her mother's bedroom, and she just lost her. She passed away. So she said, by the way, if you know anybody, this secretary hutch is for sale. Well, with my antique and Hawkeye, my ears went up like a Doberman, and my eyes bugged out like on a cartoon. And I said, how much did you want for it? She said, I think I want $750. And I said, would you take it off the bill? Is there any difference to you to take it off the bill? She said, no. That'd be great. So I'm on this job. I'm doing the job and finishing the job, believe it or not, on Christmas Eve. She trusted me and had no reason not to. She had to leave. She was going away for the holiday. She said, when the job's done, take the hutch and lock the door. Wonderful, I said, sweetie, thank you for the work, for the job. I had a check for the balance, and this was paid for the minute I was done. I never worked so hard in my life. It took me till 11 o'clock at night to grout in and clean that tile and finish. Then I had the joy of taking this hutch apart and putting it on my truck by myself. Okay, so this is what I want to show. Do I have to tell you how fabulous? Now, you can look these up. There's new still. This I put in the 70s. Because of what she said and how long her mother had it and so on and so forth. You can find these new They go from $2,500 to $6,000, and I got this for $750 in labor virtually taken off the bill. Now it's 11:30. I have a half an hour to drive home. Okay, so this top separates right here, and you take it apart with a couple brackets in the back, and then you can lift. Okay, let me show you what I had to do. This whole section will come out. You see how that's, but it's too heavy to pick up by yourself. So you got to take a lot of these drawers out. Look how many. Look how many drawers. If I built this from scratch, it'd probably take 2 months. I mean, and you'd want to pull your hair out before you got done. Here's like a file size maps and folders. Every one of these is a drawer. So I had to take drawers out to lighten this whole box piece to get it out of the top so I could lift it to put in the truck. See how this whole thing goes back, right? Same with the sides now. This beautiful stepped drawer on both sides. You see, it's just full of money, right? So these come out, and you have to be careful because, again, they're open in the back. This center comes out, and it's open in the back. So I had all these parts, pieces, got this emptied out, took the drawers out, too heavy, pick it up by myself, take every single drawer out. You talk about moving your butt. I had tears in my eyes by the end, and my wife is going, he would never miss Christmas Eve like this. I got home safe, gave her a big hug, and it's been worth it ever since. It was really super special. That, friends, is the story and why we call it the Christmas hutch. Because it was for Angela. It came from a neat as a pin, clean home, a wonderful woman that loved it for years, and then her daughter, and then, she didn't have the room. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Guys, but boy did I have to pay up. It wasn't pulling out a plastic credit card. It wasn't writing a check out of your checkbook. So, wanted to share that Christmas story with everybody. So folks, if you liked our story today and liked getting a look at our beautiful Oriental hutch in the Chinoiserie style, give us a like, a share, a thumbs up, a hello, a heart. I feel sorry for you back then. Not now, maybe, but back then. We appreciate all our friends and subscribers. I smell that turkey. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. and we'll see you in the next Christmas video.